Let's talk about SOL. How high can the price go this bull market? When will it achieve it by? And what are the reasons why, spoiler alert, I believe it's going to the moon over the next few months into early 2026. If you want to find out why, hit the like and stay tuned. There's a few things going for the SOL price right now, and it's not just what's happening in the charts. You've got things going for it like a huge upgrade, the Alpenglow upgrade we'll talk about. You've got institution and whale activity, for example, the Solana ETF, very close to being approved, it seems. You've got on-chain strength, seeing the Solana DEX volume. We might see meme coins coming back, and I'm going to drop a few Solana meme coins for you later in the video as well. Like I mentioned, technical breakouts. We'll look at the charts and the long-term narrative shift. Is Solana moving from kind of a meme coin chain to more of a blue chip altcoin cryptocurrency? Anyway, let's break it all down. You can make your own mind up from when I've gone through all the points. Oh, and very quickly, just to get any plugs out the way, I've turned all adverts off on this video, only relevant content. I want to make sure that everyone watching this video knows that by watching this channel, you get an exclusive deal on one of my favorite crypto trading exchanges, Bitfinex. If you make a deposit of anywhere between $100 and $2,000, you're going to get up to $400 for free, and you can open up a trade just like I have. I've got a Solana trade open right now. I'm going to talk more about in this video along with my key levels. And of course, guys, if you want to join our Telegram trade signals group, it's absolutely free. Join us where we talk about entries, exit points, and everything else in between. Anyway, let's get on with the video. Let's talk about the upgrade that is in process right now, actually, at time of recording. This upgrade pretty much fixes everything that people didn't like about Solana. So the most important short-term catalyst, you could say, for the Solana price, approved with nearly 100% of all validators. It's basically an upgrade that's going to reduce transactions to 100 to 150 of a milliseconds. We're talking about Web 2 speed on Web 3. Of course, it's already fueling the price, and analysts say this resolves past scalability issues that we saw with Solana, positioning Solana for mass adoption. We're talking for DeFi, NFTs, real world assets, and of course meme coins. Then it comes down to institutions and whale flow. I mean, we already saw $500 million in whale staking very recently in the last month. Actually, we've seen BlackRock, Visa, and others getting deeper into Solana recently. And the spot SOL ETFs filed by, you know, the likes of Grayscale, VanEck, 21 Shares, Canary, Bitwise, Franklin, all the big boys, we have about a 95% approval rate in 2025 of seeing a Solana ETF, which is just absolutely huge. This could easily push Solana into easily $300 to $500 just with this alone in the near term, in my opinion. The other very important thing, which is a telltale sign that the price is about to move, is what's happening on chain. And what we've seen recently on chain is the trading volume hit nearly $12 billion recently, which is an all-time high. Okay, so let's talk about the charts and the price action, and I can give you an idea of where I believe, and many analysts believe, that the SOL price is going to be, let's say by Q1, end of Q1 2026. So right now I do have a few trades open. This is one of the platforms I have a trade open. It's on Bitfinex. Currently, this trade's $800 in profit, 56%. I'm not going to be taking any money off the table for quite a while, and I'll show you the key levels here. We've broken this key trend, and ultimately I believe we're going to break much higher. By the way, if you do want to open a Solana trade, the great thing about Bitfinex is you not only get a bonus when you use my link in the description, you can get a futures bonus up to $400 for free. You can also open a position from anywhere in the world, no restriction trading, no KYC, anything like that. So use the link to claim your bonus. You can open up a trade. And in terms of the layout of the charts, this is really what I'm looking at right now. So one chart view I have, you can see this is more of like a daily chart, and you can see that where we're currently at, we're actually about $215 at time recording. This is a screenshot of a chart, but the next target I have, which shows you, is taking us up to about $260. Actually, if you look at this chart here, it gives you a clearer idea, zooming out a bit further into 2026. And you can see that the chart here shows that we should see a mirrored move of what we saw towards the end of 2023 of about a 10x return. Now, that would mean we would get to a price of about $1,800 Solana, which I think is possible, but that's of course one of the most bullish predictions as well. My price target, you'll see shortly, does take us in that region, but I think it's important that we need to look at the following charts here, which are my charts. So the first thing I want to show you is on this weekly chart here, we have a breakout in the RSI, the relative strength index. So when you couple that with the bullish technicals that you can see on screen, which show you, yes, we have a bull flag for the Solana price right now. We have an upper range target that's going to get us to about $250, $270, and we're making our way up in this wedge. When you zoom out a bit further, of course, this is known as a cup and handle pattern. You have a cup, you have the handle, and ultimately the way that you want to price this is from the bottom of the cup to the top. And I mean, ultimately that's giving you a huge target of 28x. Will we see a 28x? Probably not, in my opinion, because it takes us due to about $6,000 Solana, but there's absolutely no reason whatsoever why we can't see Solana at $1,000. I don't know if you will agree with that. And if it comes down to what Solana's doing against, let's say, against Bitcoin, what Solana's doing against Ethereum, that's a good way of putting it. So this is Sol against Bitcoin, and every time this chart goes up, it becomes more expensive to buy Sol with Bitcoin. So right now we can see this range that we've been in for the last, you could say the last 4 or 5 years. It's approximately an 8x. We could see potentially Solana 8xing against Bitcoin. So where it costs around is getting close to being 0.02 of a Bitcoin to buy ETH, it could get up to 1%. So basically we could see Solana 10 times more expensive against Bitcoin, if that makes sense. Sol against ETH is also breaking trend right now. We're seeing a lovely move to the upside against Solana. And actually, if you look at the entire altcoin market, which I think is important to do, you can see that we are breaking trend for altcoins. So this shows us all the coins against Bitcoin and Ethereum. We're about to break trend here. We have a much more upside. And then, of course, if you look at Sol against Bitcoin, you know, it does look very, very bullish. Also, I thought I'd share this with you. This is the last month of some of the big coins, and you can see that Solana is the leading coin, up 18.5%, where Bitcoin's actually down 4.27%. It's leading BNB, Ethereum. So we are definitely seeing a shift now into Solana, whereas over the last year, you've got coins up much more than Solana. We're seeing a bit of a shift now, a rotation back into Solana. In the last week, you can see it's one of the leading coins as well. You can also see some of the meme coins here, and this is kind of just a tip sheet, if you like, of some of the Solana meme coins I like. They're not all on Solana. For example, the ones not on Solana is NPC. These are just meme coins I like, so check them out anyway. You've got Bonk, which is a Solana meme coin, and also Cake is not Solana meme coin, but SPX is on Ethereum and the Solana chain. But yeah, just some meme coins I really like that you should pay very close attention to right now. So for me, this is why I'm remaining long. Of course, I have spot position Solana open. I've got many meme coin Solana positions as well. If you want to keep up to date when I'm opening trades, my key level stop losses take profits, I suggest to join our free trading group on Telegram. You simply click the link down below, guys, and with that link you'll just need to verify that you're a human, you're not a bot, and you do that by signing up with our exchange link, whoever we're using at the time. Deposit at least $100 and type your UID in that group, and then you'll get your access link to the Trade Signals group. Once again, I've got links down below for BitUnex, for FEMX, Blowfin, WX, all no KYC, no restriction trading. Thank you for joining me, guys. I would be really interested to know your price predictions down below for Solana, but as you can see, I'm quite bullish. if you want to learn how to trade, how to take advantage of this, I suggest to watch any of these videos up on screen. Thanks for joining me. Make sure you hit the bell. See you on another video very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.